Yeah, to think about the impact of our story, sort of overwhelming. My wife had a ruptured aortic aneurysm. Very, very few people survive. Once the initial crisis had passed, I started focusing on this right leg because Kathleen's not only a runner, but that's her vocation. She's the executive director for Girls on the Run in Gaston County, so being able to run's no trivial matter. We're just overwhelmed by this second chance we've been given. When we found out that Kathleen would be able to be transferred to Carolina's rehab at Mount Holly, that was a godsend. But we went there, I believe it was on her 60th birthday, and our whole family gathered there in sort of their activities room and celebrated her.
I had the option of going to CMC Maine's rehab facility, and I know that's a great facility, but this is so convenient, and I just think the staff is phenomenal.
It's a little bit of a workout when you first get here and get used to it, but then after that you really see the benefit of the therapy and you see a lot of progress.
We really try and figure out what kind of person they were beforehand, what types of activities they did on a daily basis, what kind of responsibilities they had at home, and then we use that to kind of come up with our goals. And then that guides really what we do during all of our sessions.
A huge motivating goal for me was to get to Hamilton when I left the rehab hospital. When I first went in, I was still really sick. I couldn't walk at all, and then through physical and occupational therapy, I was able to learn to care for myself.
I was privileged to serve as mayor for 8 years here in the city of Belmont, and I actually got to go to the ribbon cutting for that facility. And never in my wildest imagination did I think that one day in the future, Kathleen would be transferred there. To have this right in our backyard has enabled neighbors and church friends and others to help with her transportation, to go actually observe some of the work she's doing there, and to sort of participate in this story as a community in a way that we would not have been able to do otherwise.
It's very obvious to the patients here that the physical therapists enjoy working here, and whether you are an outpatient or inpatient, I felt like I couldn't go anywhere and get better care.